badly fake now. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the... So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's only 2 for 10. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Herrera. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this is popped up near second base. Hernandez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Hernandez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess. And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to... At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly. No left fielder.
No balls and 1 strike.
McCutchen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Hernandez moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And now Bryce Harper. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 2 hits in 21. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Turner in foul ground, and they can't run it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Muncy.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's just 2 for 12. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One and one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Pollock on third with 2 out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The set and the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the. Home half of the
first baseman, Rhys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's taken him deep once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez moving to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First delivery to him on the way.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Herrera.
Bounce to first. Muncy has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 1 for 9. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and is safe. Close play, but he's in there. And now the runner's trying for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag, but ready now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The second baseman.
Riding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kike Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, A.J. Pollard, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Here's the 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball. To the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Slider 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2. Jock Peterson will be next. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. McCutchen is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Base hit into right center. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Hard hit toward the holes. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 52, Jose Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Corey Seager in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. He's a .333 hitter, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Alvarez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Coming on is McCutchen. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center
runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hector Neris takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Here he comes on the ball and 2 strikes. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Back goes Harper, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. Barnes over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Aaron Altair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's 1 for 5. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the...
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Neshek, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. One out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kike Hernandez is on deck. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
PK
fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that shit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Bryce Harper now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base in the...
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double play as they're... And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Maikel Franco, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
Joe Kelly goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Nick Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Nick.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Andrew McCutcheon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He got him. Lively fastball that. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Robertson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera's there. Makes the play. One away. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Verdugo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Verdugo, a native of Arizona. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
The left fielder, John.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Into the box now, Gene Segura. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. And he fouls this one off. Philly down to their last strike. Fouled away. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw.